And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper's happening in TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing. Ooh, almost knocked my own cap off. You feel me? Knock off the cap. Don't worry about that though, because we never capping in our rapping, always making it cracking, always about that action. Give you some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get at college, big dog. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. Start from scratch and A Nightmare Before Christmas. They both out now, as well as my newest project. I'm still better off without you. That's out now too. Get into that if you haven't gotten into that. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. I said all that already. Make sure you get into my DM on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, because we giving away $150 on April. Why do I keep saying April? No, it is April. I got it right that time. I'm so used to getting it wrong that I got it right, and I was surprised. On April the 14th, Sunday, April the 14th, we're doing a live music review, man. We'll give away $50 to the best song, as well as a top commenter between now and 8,000 subscribers. It's gonna get their $100 in that same live, so make sure you get into that. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, that's Trap News Network. Hey, man, they saying that Jean Paul might have got a little blah situation. Go back and watch that last video. If you missed it, go ahead and check that out. But with that all being said, man, make sure you get some honey, bourbon, loose leaves. I don't got nothing on me right now, man. I had to make a stop, but I'm on my way to the smoke shop right now to go get me some honey bourbon loose leaves. Awful lot of loose leaves. Shout out to Desto Dub. Shout out to loose leaves. Awful lot of loose leaves. An awful lot of honey bourbons going on. Loose leaves, a perfectly cut leaf for the perfect roll every single time. Make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that, yes sir. I'm not really sure what else I need to be talking to y'all about, but I don't really remember, so we finna jump into this Contiana, man. We got my man Hoodie from the Hood, and Hoodie from the Hood is going in on Flacko. You feel me? Hoodie from the Hood do not like Flacko at all. Like, bro, do not like Flacko. But he said, real talk, when is Flacko gonna learn, man? Shout out to my man Hoodie from the Hood, and we actually are doing pretty good on this one because he just posted this an hour and a half ago, and here we are giving him a response, man. So make a reaction, excuse me. So make sure y'all show some love to my man Hoodie from the Hood, man. Make sure y'all show him some love. Like, comment, subscribe, show his page some love. Drop a Rich Trapper. Words is killing me right now. Drop Rich Trapper Mafia in the comments so he know that Rich Trapper sent you. We finna jump into this Contiana without no further do's or don'ts. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Without no further do's or don'ts, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang? All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment, like the video, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit the notification bell, go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Now look, y'all see the title of the video. This is something that I normally don't even too much pay attention to, and that's Poetic Flacko and his shenanigans.
My bad, I was listening to Community, and my other phone is connected to the Bluetooth. Pun, get out my video. Pun just trying to bully his way to my video. No, I'm just playing. Shout out to Pun, shout out to Community, shout out to the whole Ace Boys and Community 80 and all that, man. But
I see clips of him pop up from time to time. I think I spoke on when he made that video about Brick Baby, and that be more so because when I see people that I actually watch react to this type of stuff or mention it, then that's how it pops up on my radar.
that means he's watching TNN Trap News Network, news you can use, knowledge you can't get in college, because we react to everything. If you send it to us, we'll react to it. Don't even worry about it, big dog. We're never biased. We're never judgmental. Well, we kind of are judgmental. But you never know, man. We'll see. We'll see.
Now, this is no different than other times. I seen that cartoon just went in on this dude a few times, but not too long ago, maybe a week or two ago. But today was the homegirl Lupe. Shout out to Lupe, Nate Bud, bro. Happy Hood Day. I seen y'all out there. Wish I could have pulled up. You never know. I still might pull up. You know, we still got another day coming up. You never know. But I seen her on Instagram expressing her distaste and disgust, I would say, for the video he made about the homie 4 Extras. Now, I had no idea what she was talking about until I went, because like I said, usually anytime I see anything with Flacko, it's because I'm watching a channel that I actually enjoy, and they're reacting to it. So this is the first time I actually watched his channel. I went and typed it in and actually went to go look at the video. It's about 20 minutes long. And then he was pretty much given the life story of 4 extras. Still don't understand how you could give the life story of somebody else. It's cool to, you know, kind of give a profile on them, but the life story, and then you just regurgitating everything he said. You might as well have had him on your platform and interviewed him and asked him the questions yourself, instead of just watching interviews that he did and posting the clips of him saying it and then just adding your 4 cents. But so this was no different. That's basically what he did. Hey, hold on, did y'all see that eclipse? Y'all saw it earlier? The homegirl got the glasses.
I saw the eclipse. It was fire.
Anyways, so yeah, he's basically giving commentating on the homie's life and adding clips in his own words and all that. And that part is cool, homie. Public figures, that's cool. Here's the thing where I be feeling like these dudes, we be getting out of line, whether it be him, Adam, Swamp Stories, whoever. When you give your opinion, the little slick, little slide jokes and jabs you be throwing, that's where it becomes a problem. And it's crazy because you acknowledge that. You said, I'm going to chill out because 4 extras can actually fight and I can't. You said that. So for you to say that and then to continue to say the little stuff that you said,
that is a wild statement. But you know what? That's a huge amount. First of all, we have to applaud the self-awareness for a man to say, let me stop before this man whoops my A double. That's a level of self-awareness that is often not displayed. So shout out to him for having self-awareness, because he probably will whoop your A double for sure.
Little backhanded compliments and smart remarks. Like at one point when he was like, 4 extras don't smoke or drink. And then he's like, that's actually one thing he listened to that his father taught him. Like little shit like that to get you hurt, homie. I understand you don't bang. I understand you're not from California. All that stuff. That type of stuff is not an excuse, homie. As a grown man, you have to know. And if you don't know, then please don't ever go to jail.
And as a grown man, yeah, you just, like, you could be from Alaska, from Arkansas, from New York, from Maine, from Wisconsin, from Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota, New Hampshire, or the Old Hampshire. I don't know if there is an Old Hampshire, but there's for sure a New Hampshire. It don't matter where you're from, bro. What matters is you have to know how to conduct yourself on a moral compass as a man. You feel me? Where you're from has no bearings on how you're able to conduct yourself and how you're able to respect yourself and respect what, you know, the other people around you have going on. So, you know, I don't think that it has anything to do with where you're from. I think that Flacko just at times has a very low moral compass.
Because just because you're not a gang member, just because you don't commit crime, it don't matter. People end up DUIs, all kind of stuff you could end up in jail for, homie. If you think that the way you talk is cool, I guarantee you, you're going to get your teeth punched down your throat. So he said that. Then he said, basically he must have came out the wound in the middle of a gang fight. Just all these little punk ass jokes that's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, hey man, you could do what you want. You could say what you want, but you know you wouldn't say that to that man's face. That's why you brought up the whole, let me chill out because I can't fight and he can. So you know what you're doing, but you still want to do.
I just realized today too. Hey, shout out to the 40s, man. Today is 14. Shout out to the 40s. Shout out to the gloves, man. I got love for the gloves. If you want me to shout your gang out on the hood day, just drop it. Like, not on this video, because I don't want my, like, DMs, my comments flooded with gang stuff. Even though you guys are going to do it anyway. I guess just drop a comment and let me know whatever your gang's hood day is, and I'll shout you guys out, too. I don't mind. Whatever. Now, but look, though. If it's a gang hood day, like, every day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it can become overwhelming, big dog. It can become overwhelming, big dog. Hoodie from the Hood is from San Diego 40s. I just realized that today is the 4th of April. Today happens to be, ironically, their day, so it just kind of popped up in my mind like that. I just put 2 and 2 together to make 4. But, you know, if you want me to shout your gang out on you guys' hood day, I don't mind. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the hood days. Hope you guys all come together and have beautiful barbecues and play games of cornhole, you know, horseshoe, a little bit of dominoes, some spades, pinochle for those of them who have done extended vacations away from home. Whatever. I digress. But shout out to you guys. Hope you guys have a great day.
Because you know what's going to do views. Which brings me to my next topic. for you to be saying he's a lucky criminal because he does stuff and he's supposed to serve this much time and then he end up getting out or something, somehow the ball bounces in his way. And then you said every time he gets out, the crime is more serious each time. He just keep going more and more. Now here's my thing. You doing the same thing with your platform, homie. You keep saying little shit, and then you get more comfortable, and you keep on saying more and more disrespectful shit every time. Not only with him, but everybody, homie. Just more and more, you just keep on pushing it. Give a person an inch, they take a mile. Y'all know y'all heard that saying. Well, that's what this dude is doing.
Flacko is getting more and more comfortable being disrespectful, the same way Adam is getting more and more comfortable sex playing grown men. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DW Flame for walking out of that weird ass situation the other day. DW Flame, I got a lot of respect for you for that, big dog. I like how you stood your ground. I like how you removed yourself from a potentially volatile situation that could have disrupted the chili you got going on other places outside of No Jumper. But with that all being said, yeah, they getting a little too comfortable over there playing at the No Jumper side, man. It's getting a lot of, you know, smoothie wops and smoothie bounds, but it's interesting. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
I got away with that right there. And sometimes when people keep getting away with fuck shit, they start to forget that the consequences actually exist. We see it all the time. I just made a video about Charleston and the stuff he do. Somebody said, oh, he got you in your feelings. No, he could do whatever he wants. I'm more so looking at the people who find that entertaining, or the people who make excuses and say, oh, it's just entertainment. Oh, he's playing the character, all this stuff. Bro, I guarantee you if that man told you to your face, fuck your kids and fuck your mama, it wouldn't be funny no more. See, it's funny because he talking about other people, or he might be talking about people that you don't necessarily.
But see, here's the thing. I don't believe that Charleston White would ever say that to anybody's face without any type of security or any type of, like, you know, barrier between them. And me and Charleston White are in the mall, and I'm walking out of, I don't know, Foot Locker with my kids or whatever the case may be, and then I see Charleston White. I doubt that for any reason, for any confrontation, he would tell me, F my kids, F my mama, blah, 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 because I'm an actual physical presence. And who wants to unnecessarily get into any kind of physical altercation? I know I don't. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be nowhere where it got to turn into whoopties when we could just be using words. So I doubt that Charleston White would ever let things escalate to that level in real life. So I do 100%. I say all that to say it's a very long way of saying I agree 100% with what Hoodie from the Hood. Sorry that I paused you making that face, big dog. That's a terrible face to pause you on. I agree 100% with what Hoodie from the Hood is saying. It's all fun and games until you're in the situation where you're being harassed or you're being agitated or antagonized or anything like that. Charleston White is funny because it's not me, but if it was me, I'd probably be pissed. I ain't gonna front. I'm not mature enough to let those certain words go.
Care for it, but, so it's entertainment.
You know, it is what it is.
He didn't brainwash y'all into believing that he should be able to say whatever he wants and there should be no consequences. That's not how life works. That might be how the internet works, but that's not how life works. But anyways, let's get back to Flacko, because he's doing the same thing. You popping it, you doing shit like that, homie, and you think you're just gonna be able to keep getting away with it. I understand your idol is academics. The difference between you and academics, for one, academics didn't show his face at first. For two, he wasn't popping it in Chicago. He was somewhere in Jersey in a basement or something talking about Chicago. You were actually in LA. You got to think. But I understand. Adam been getting away with it. You've been getting away with it. Y'all sitting right there and ain't nobody done nothing to y'all. Now, I'm not advocating for nobody to do nothing to y'all, nor am I advocating for nobody to not do nothing to y'all. What I'm saying is, no one has touched y'all yet, so y'all gonna keep on pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Now, as long as y'all sitting there and ain't nobody doing nothing to y'all, and they keep giving y'all,
and you keep getting passes, the more you're gonna do it. But when somebody put a whoopty over a word, it's gonna feel bad, big dog. You can't play with everybody how you play with
warnings or acting like y'all don't exist, y'all gonna keep on doing it. I seen Spider-Loke and Munchie B try to tell you about yourself the other day. I don't know if this video came out before that or after that, when I went on his page, it wasn't too far back. It had to be within the last maybe couple days, especially because I just seen what Lupe said today. It had just popped up today on mine. I don't know if she did it a few days ago or whatever, or yesterday. It just popped up on my feed today, so it still got to be relatively fresh. But what I'm saying is, they was just telling you about yourself and how some of the stuff that you say could get you in some hot water. They was trying to say they're gonna put you on the phone with Cartoon. I don't think Cartoon should even have a conversation with you, because you still doing stuff.
Hey, yeah, and Cartoon, if you have a conversation with Cartoon and you portray yourself to be honorable and you portray yourself to be this high standard, high quality individual, and then turn around and go against that, that man is going to take that extremely personal as a direct sign of disrespect, because he has a high moral compass. So Flacko, if you're not really trying to change your ways, don't even waste your time or Cartoon time, because it's just not going to end up well for you.
Stuff like this. So Cartoon having a conversation with you is not going to help you. Obviously, the conversation they just had with you didn't help you. This is what you want to do. This is your lane. This is what your people want to see. You got to feed the people. I get it. That way you can eat in return. But you are choosing a dangerous career, or not even career, a dangerous lane. The lane that you are in is dangerous, homie. And you can keep on playing with the streets if you want to, homie. Everybody has their time. I don't care how long you get away with it. Everybody gonna have their.
Now that is very true. On a long enough calendar, the streets is undefeated, big dog. You don't know one person who has beat the streets yet. That concrete is hard. You don't know one person that has beat the streets yet. Not one single person. Not one single person. Everybody square up in the end. Everybody square up in the end. If they get an opportunity to square up, God forbid that they meet another demise. But
time, homie.
You can't show
can
me
get
one
you
person
10 years from now, and you ain't even gonna remember what you said, because you are offending and insulting and disrespecting so many different people that they can come from any different angle. So that's just something to think about, homie. You probably won't see this. Probably won't care if somebody sends it to you. I'm just telling you, homie, you playing a dangerous game, homie. And I hope it work out for you. But if not, that's what you asked for. So with that being said, man, that's my video. I'm gonna upload this one, if not tonight, tomorrow. Y'all see it on me. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Did y'all see that video? If you haven't, go check it out. Like I said, if you go to his page, it's like within the last probably 5-6 videos. So it had to have been within the last, I don't know how often he put out content. I didn't pay attention. But yeah, y'all go check it out and let me know what y'all think in the comments below. This your boy Hoodie from the hood, aka your friend from that big O-N. Hey, happy 40 month to all the homies, man. We've been going up, we're gonna keep going up.
I promise you this wasn't a paid advertisement for the 40s. It just happened to be their day. He's from 40s. I just happen to know. I'm not from 40s. I'm not from 40s. I just have a love for everybody within the state of California. Blood, Crib, Hoover, Sereno, Hoover, Paru, Crib, Blood, whatever you might be. I got love for you. So, you know, shout out to everybody. But either way, man, we finna get up out of here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network's news you can use. Now you can't get a college with dog. Subscribe, notification bell, hit all that. April the 14th. TRAPNEWSNETWORX. Slide in my DM. Make sure you get registered for that live music review. Make sure you tap in, because you can get your $100 for the top commenter. Hit the red dot, slide it to the left. We finna get up out of here, man, because I got something I need to do. But it's Free Avenue Angel until he's free. Get you some honey bourbon, loose leaves. Awful lot of loose leaves, awful lot of honey bourbon. Perfect cut leaf for a perfect roll every time. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. Gone.